What is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on our website this week. This is going to be episode 385 within my series, but without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be buffed food in brackets cheat. This one is coming in at 1.7 kilobytes over download. This mod contains 3 new food types with the Z before the food name. Not too sure what that's all about, but for these ones, they're going to be extremely overpowered, such as one of the V soups, which is going to be 5 health regen and 15 stamina regen for 12 days. That's a little bit of a basic one, but then we go on to the bigger ones, which are going to be the fortified crafting, which 150 adds 150 to alchemy, enchanting, bartersmithing, and many others. Also adds over 900 carry weight for 5 minutes. Also, the next one up from that is exactly the same. Instead of 150, it's 300, which adds 300 alchemy, enchanting, bartering, smithing, and adds over 1,900 carry weight for 15 minutes. All of these are going to be stupidly low requirements to actually craft them and make them up, so make them in batches, carry them around, and enjoy these beautiful buffed foods. Authentic medieval surcoats and helmets. This one is coming in at a whopping 205 megabytes of a download. Now, I do say that is a whopping download size for this one, but do not worry, you get a ton with this mod, and the models and meshes and textures are absolutely finesse. For this one, the description simply reads 13 new armors that come with both light and heavy variants with them, and 8 periodic accurate helmets that accompany them. Very nice indeed. You can pretty much mix and match however you do see fit. So for me, there was a ton of selection, and let me tell you, from personal preference and from covering mods throughout the last, I'd say, 2 years on the channel, this one has some beautiful textures to be hitting the consoles for the Xbox One, that is for sure. It is absolutely astounding. For this one as well, you do have a bunch of other different things. You must have a requirements of the advanced smithing perk to create some of these ones, which can be found within the steel smithing perk. All of them can be, and they can all be upgraded via the workbench too. I'm not going to reel off all of the sets that do come with this one, but such as armor sets available heavy and light, such as Edward III, English, French, German, Irish, Saxon, Wessex, Scotland's Spanish, Dawnstar, Imperial Stormcloak, and the Holy Chain Knight. I do believe all of those actually, and the helmets, so I'm going to read a few of these ones, are going to be the Great Helm, the Iron Gate Helm, the flat top helm, and the faceplate helm. Loads to be gathering with this one. If you're not satisfied with the clip at the moment, as you do see on screen now, and you're a little bit unsure of that download size, hold out for a mini mod showcase, one to be coming very shortly. But personally, this is going to be my favourite armor mod to be hitting the Bethesda on the website in 2019 so far. But the third spot within this video is going to be Catian or Catian Race, depends how you want to say it or pronounce it. For this one, it is going to be 51.8 kilobytes of a download. This is from the Imperial Agent 1992, which is obviously branching out to be doing other different mods than followers. And for this one, it is going to be a unique standalone playable race. This one adds a new playable humanoid cat race into the game. I was a little bit upset about this one, and a lot of the community are. Imperial Agent does use sometimes some misleading sort of gallery, if not thumbnail clickets for these particular mods. I was hoping to actually download this particular mod and get what I saw in the gallery, and unfortunately I was presented with this. Nonetheless, though, it is going to be a new take on this one. It's obviously going to be a new fresh sort of category to this mod author too, so hopefully in time they can sort of preserve, if not provide us with mods that do obviously correspond with their images. But that all put aside, I actually quite enjoyed this. A little bit of backstory too, if you want to go and fill that one in. Camp in the Sphere. This one is coming in 58.7 kilobytes of a download. This is going to be a campsite within a sphere, a nice little getaway, if not a beautiful sort of secluded separate realm for you to travel off into and just get your bits and bobs done without any distractions or being disturbed. It can be carried anywhere at any given time. Do not worry about this. Extremely lightweight and portable. In the Riverwood Trader, you can purchase the sphere and the spellbook that can teleport you and your follower in and out wherever you are to this particular player home. Nice little getaway. Maybe you want to sort of store some particular items there too. If you're ever in trouble, maybe teleport out, teleport back to the other world, and there you go. Personally, I really did like this one. It's very secluded too. This one is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. You will have everything that you will ever need for a player home in the sphere. Do not worry, nothing is lackluster due to the size. Everything is pretty much crammed in within this particular mod. I actually really like the animation of going there and coming back. That personally was going to be my favourite, but guys, let me know what your thoughts are of this particular one within the comments below. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be Whiterun Stone Walls Option 1. This one is coming at 15.9 megabytes of a download. This one is heavily preferenced to say place below graphics packs or mods that do have any interference with the Whiterun walls. That obviously doesn't make sense with this one, hence it could be crashing if you do have that problem. For me, I had no worries with this one at all. I don't actually have any texture packs to do with my walls. I do have a lot to do with Whiterun and many other different settlements, but the walls of the standalone Whiterun have no interference of this one. The textures, models and meshes of this one are beautiful, very crisp. I'd say the 1K borderline 2K HD textures to be hitting onto those walls. Personally, not too much of a difference. I would like to see a lot more, maybe peaking to that 16 megabytes of a download. For this one, it does seem like maybe you could cut this one in half, but that might be my personal opinion and my take on this particular mod. All that scooched aside though, very nice one indeed. I do like to add mods to my Whiterun settlement. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 385 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. Helps me out an awful lot, lets me know that you're enjoying the content too. If you made it this far and you haven't done already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there will be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video like this one onto the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.